So today's lesson's all about slicing the golf ball. Why am I slicing the golf ball? Well, it's a simple understanding that you need to know. If my club face is open at the point of impact, my golf ball is going to slice, whether that you're left-handed or right-handed. So the most important thing is we need to get this club face square at the point of impact. So today we're going to be looking at what I would call what the club face should look like and what your lead hand should look like when we get to what I would call last parallel. If we can get an understanding of where our hand needs to be at this point in time, we're generally going to have a little bit more control of the club face and hit straighter shots. Now that's all assuming that every other part of your golf swing is working in the correct manner. In the sense where when we get to the top of the backswing, we're in a good position here. When we're transitioning down, we're not coming over the top and steep, but we're coming from a path that's slightly from what we would call the inside. But you can still come from the inside, but if your hand or your lead hand is in the wrong position, it's going to determine how that club face looks. And if that club face is not in the right position, well, no matter how you release into that golf ball, that ball is going to slice. So what are we looking for when we get to last parallel? And like I said, this is assuming a lot of things are already in the correct area as we are swinging. But if we were to look at last parallel, what we would want to see is when we got to this position here, is that the knuckles of our hand are aiming more towards the ground. And what you'll see is because I'm in that position, the club face is what we would call in a neutral position. If we were to have the logo of the glove pointing up towards the sky a little bit too much, that's going to open the club face. If we present that club face to the golf ball as we're releasing, well, we're naturally going to be slicing that golf ball off to the right. So it's very, very important to create some sort of feels in trying to get yourself down into the right spot. And that's by you rehearsing the feeling or sensation of getting the knuckles down towards the ground. If you can get that feeling and you can grab that concept, you're generally going to get the club face into a better spot and you're going to start to hit a lot straighter shots. So something really simple in an understanding of where your hand position is really going to tell you where your club face is and where that golf ball is going to go. So remember, when you're rehearsing those practice moves and you're doing those pump drills, don't pump and have your hand in the wrong place. Make sure that when you pump, you've got your knuckles down to the ground. That's going to get the club face what we would call neutral, square, or even slightly closed. We rotate our body into the swing and we've got a club face now that looks like it's going to hit straight and not slice it. So work on those feels and to put those feels into practice. And I guarantee you, those balls will start to go a little bit more to the left instead of the right. Try that out. Make sure you like, subscribe and share, and leave a comment down below and let me know how that one went for you.